Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Welcome to the VFW. Welcome to Tarsha's meet and greet for mayor campaign of 2025. So I'm here to give a brief introduction. Tarsha is someone who, compared to the other candidates that's running for mayor, who've been popping up on the campaign trail, making good photo ops to show things that they can do. But what Tarsha's been doing for the last 3 or 4 years is showing Britain what she's been doing. So her campaign is in her work, and her work speaks volumes for the city of New Britain. She's an awesome candidate. She's my favorite. She's the person who I voted for already, early voting. I already took care of that. Job done. But I want to present to you and let you hear from the person of the hour to come speak and get to know her and hear about her plans, the things that she desires for the city of New Britain and for all her constituents here. So without further ado, here's Tarsha Moore.
Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you for stopping by to find out more about Tarsha Moore and what she stands for as mayor. Before we move further, I want to first say, can we all please stand? Because I feel that it is fit that we have a moment of silence for Jacqueline Mimi Torres Garcia. A moment of silence, please. I want to give my deepest condolences to her family and friends. And what I would like to say about that, if I could put into any words, it would be, we need to correct. We need to correct where we failed, so that this won't ever happen again. Once again, I would like to thank you guys for coming out. Again, my name is Tarsha Moore. I was born and raised in Kingstree, South Carolina. I moved to Connecticut in 2000, met my loving husband there, Thomas Moore, and I have my loving daughter, Amira Moore, and my doggy Max. I wanted to share with you this evening my priorities. Before I get started, I wanted to tell you my topic or my theme. It's boots on the ground. What does it mean, boots on the ground? Well, boots on the ground means I'm actually out there doing footwork. My boots are on the ground. I'm working in the community. I'm hearing the needs and seeing the needs in the community. That's why I decided that I want to run for mayor. Because I'm for the people and for the need. Some of my priorities are affordable housing, downtown and around town development, the summer work program for students, increase mental health advocates in schools, and the unhoused individuals and families. So I'm just going to touch a little on each of those. Let's talk about what I do here in New Britain. I am the founder and CEO of My Portion Food Pantry Plus. That's a nonprofit organization, and I provide food, clothes, and furniture to those in need, all over the state. I'm not just a food pantry or someone who gives out food. I've actually provided furniture, housed people, helped them get jobs, helped them apply for jobs. So many avenues that my portion does. I also have a mascot, the Bunny of Hope. The Bunny of Hope goes all over Connecticut, and it likes to bring messages of hope to people that they meet. My experience as an educator and community advocate, I've learned the importance of listening, collaboration, and accountability. Working with children, parents, and families taught me how to solve problems with limited resources and a lot of compassion, managing after-school programs and leading My Portion, Inc. And leading My Portion, Inc. has given me hands-on experience in organizing people, building partnerships, and responding quickly when residents are in need. It goes way beyond the normal hours. Those are the same skills I'll bring to City Hall. Staying connected to our neighborhoods and finding real solutions that make a difference in people's lives. Putting residents first, above politics. New Britain challenges issues. I plan to bring people together by focusing on sharing our shared goals: safer streets, great jobs, good jobs, quality schools, and affordable housing. Through My Portion, I've seen how far compassion, coordination can go. I've helped thousands of families with food, clothing, furniture, and essentials at no cost. As mayor, I want the city to take a similar approach, connecting residents with the right resources, instead of letting them fall through the cracks. That means improving communication between city departments, nonprofits, and state programs, so people get help faster and with dignity. Our young people need opportunities and emotional support now more than ever. I plan to work with the school district, local businesses, and community organizations to create a paid summer work and mentorship program that gives students real work experience. I'll also advocate for more mental health advocates and counselors in every school, ensuring students have someone to talk to before challenges turn into crisis. My vision for downtown New Britain is vibrant, welcoming space where local businesses thrive and residents feel proud together. I want to attract new entrepreneurs, encourage outdoor dining and cultural events. Doesn't that sound nice? We can go into other towns and we see murals and we see family outings, and that's where we go. Why can't we have it here? Well, we can, and we will. We're going to revitalize the city. But we also want it to be safe. We want it to be clean, not only downtown, but around town, in our neighborhoods, in our local parks. We want to make business district inviting for everyone, for our families, for our friends, for our children's friends, for everyone. Strengthening key programs for working families. Programs like SNAP, Section 8 and energy assistance are lifelines for many families. But access can be confusing and inconsistent. I will work to improve the city's outreach and help centers so residents know what they qualify for and how to apply. I say I have my boots on the ground. I mean, I'm not behind the desk leader. I'm in the neighborhood. I'm talking to the seniors. I'm walking the streets. I'm visiting the schools. I'm listening to the residents, where they live, where they work. Leadership isn't about titles, it's about service. I plan to continue being visible and accessible, making sure people see their mayor working alongside them, not above them. I also have tonight Miss Jessica. She wrote a letter that she wanted to share with the community.
Jessica, and I'm a New Britain resident. A mother's message from one New Britain resident to another. As a single mother of 3, I know what it's like to struggle, to worry, and to still get up every morning, determined to provide a better life for my children. That's why Tarsha Moore, independent candidate for mayor of New Britain, means so much to me because she truly understands what it means to care for people, to listen and to act when others turn you away. When I first met Tarsha through community work and volunteer efforts, I saw something rare, a woman with a heart for service and a fire for change, but most importantly, a love for God. She's not just talking about making New Britain better, she's already been doing it for years. I remember when she was interviewed by Scott Haney about her first CT Got Talent event during the height of the pandemic. That moment gave so many people in our city a reason to smile and feel seen again. But what touched me the most was when I came to Tarsha with my own story as a mother. Tired and feeling defeated, she didn't judge me. She didn't rush me, she sat there and listened. And when community services turned me away, she stepped in to help with no questions asked. That moment changed everything for me. It's the best feeling in the world when you don't have family and somehow gain a stranger who becomes family. Tarsha Moore has been my adopted auntie since the very first day I met her. From that moment, she welcomed me with open arms. No judgment, just love, understanding, and support. My children adore her and her family, and we are truly blessed to have gained such a beautiful soul in our lives. Tarsha has been more than just a friend, she's been an angel sent from above. Someone who stepped up, and when we needed guidance, kindness, and hope at the most. This is why I believe in her so deeply. She doesn't just talk about community, she is community. Tarsha Moore is more than a candidate, she's a woman of faith, compassion, and action. She's the voice for the voiceless, the hand that lifts others when they've fallen, and the leader who always puts people first. On November 4th, I'm voting row D, Tarsha Moore, for Mayor of New Britain. Because I believe in her, because she believed in me, and because I want my children to grow up in a city led by someone who truly cares.
And that's on the unhoused individuals and veterans. So many times we see them in our neighborhood, and let's just say we walk by them, we don't want to approach them. Moving the benches and chairs does not solve the problem. We have to have a solution. We have to have a plan. If we can together come up with this plan to help them and show them that we care. There are some people that haven't figured out life yet. So much have been thrown their way. They need more guidance. Many people see the unhoused individuals being helped during the holiday. She didn't have a lot during the holiday. Everyone wants to help during the holiday. That's good. That's good. Or they want to organize events where then they can go out and say they helped. They helped for that day. That's good, but we need more. What makes a difference, or what makes me different? I acknowledge their existence, and I hear their concerns. Not every person is the same. I've learned that every situation is different. Some have addictions, some are mental health, some just fell on a hard time. It could easily be me, it could easily be you. You can go into your job one day and get the word that you no longer have that job. And then things just go down and you lose hope. But I say, I support in some way every day, collecting and preparing food, distributing it, delivering clothes, furniture, household items, and basic essentials. I'm a counselor, I'm a teacher, I'm a prayer warrior, and for some, just a really good listener. God wants his children to know he is with them. He sees them and he is with them in the journey of life. There's nothing too hard for God. He holds it all in his hands. Imagine one of those pushing lawnmowers that you push. Imagine all the debris that you come in contact with. Sticks, sometimes stones. Some of our brothers and sisters have been out there operating a broken lawnmower, back and forth, over and over again, holding on to the wrong things. Unable to clear a pathway out. With the lawnmower, you have to, with the lawnmower, you have to grab that handle, you have to turn it on, and you have to pull that handle. We tell them if they have faith the size of a mustard seed. Remember Hebrews 11:1, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. If we give them hope that better days are ahead, encourage them to let go of the past and turn to God. Turn to God, then turn on that switch. Hold on to God, pull him into your life daily. When it seems like nothing around you is changing, keep holding on. I also wanted to say, regardless of the outcome of the election, I'm going to continue to do my part in the grid, in our communities, in our family lives. Thank you.
I'm not alone, even when the night's too loud. When the silence screams and I'm filled with doubt, I reach through the dark and I feel your light. A whisper of grace pulls me back to life. I'm not alone, though my soul feels torn. God, you've been here all along.
Yeah, I was walking through hell with my head down low, praying you hear me, but I didn't know if the heaven I hoped for was real or gone. Smiles on the surface, but lies in my lines. I was kneeling in darkness, heart ice cold, but somehow you held me and didn't let go. No church walls, just a cracked up soul, so you found me there in the road.
I'm not alone, even when the pain won't fade, when the prayers run dry.